There are many reasons why I think uh, my friends or just anyone else out there who hasn't tried Second Life yet, or even if you have, one reason why they think that it's creepy and lame and stuff is because what you see right in front of you is basically how most of the avatars look, how they default when you first sign into Second Life. Just a really simple, ugly face, a really plain, um, poorly done skin. The hair is not very natural looking. The clothes, as you can see, are kind of bizarre. She's standing awkwardly. Basically, when you first sign on, you're not going to be happy with how your character looks. You have to put in a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, even if all that amounts to is running around trying to find free stuff, free skin and clothes and stuff to make your character look better. But once you do all that, see, I want you to look at her. See how she just looks sort of like Uncanny Valley, kind of weird. But okay, with just a little bit of effort, you can look a lot better, like so. She's going to be changing to what I usually wear. She's loading. And there you go. So now my skin looks a whole lot more natural. The body shape and the height and everything are normalized. The clothes are better looking. And then also she has an AO on, animation override, so she's standing and moving around a little more naturally. She looks a little more normal, see? That's a lot better. So if you just want to take the time, you can make your character look a lot better. So I think that's one of the reasons why people are put off by Second Life is their character looks hideous when they first sign on, and they just don't understand why people would want to look like that. And the truth is, a lot of people actually like that look. But I'd say, see, it's hard for me to gauge because there's a lot of areas of Second Life where I don't hang out, and those are probably the places you've heard rumors about. Some of the adult sections are people who are sort of perpetually noobs and they haven't really explored what you can do, and their avatars more or less look like what you just saw, the default ugly look. Really like abnormally tall, like they have their characters 8 feet tall or something like that. 7 feet tall, I don't know what the max is. My girl right there is 5 foot 5 inches, which is actually slightly taller than I am in real life. Anyway, so there's like half of Second Life wants the big ugly avatar without changing really much, except they'll get maybe different clothes or different hair. A smaller grouping of people look like my character. They want to look more normal. And you can make, I don't have one ready to show you, but you can make a plus-sized avatar. It's not everyone chooses to be model thin. That is the popular thing, but you will see plus-size avatars and more realistic body types. Some people do like that and go around as that. I have a list of outfits that I've put together where you put things on and then you can save them on this list and load them up automatically whenever you want. That's really convenient. So this is like a simple one that I put together. I just throw that on. Like sometimes you're in the middle of changing clothes and someone wants to teleport you somewhere, like, oh, come look at this. And maybe you're like halfway in the middle of making your outfit. You can save your outfit halfway through so you can come back to it later quicker. And then just pop on some other completed outfit, go look, come back, and do the other one. It's generally considered, unless you're on an adult region, it's generally considered not cool to be nude or undress or redress yourself in an area. Anyway, so let's see some other options. Here's one I made for Halloween that just passed. Actually, a lot of this was free. This particular skin was free. This hat and this outfit were free. This necklace was free. The cat and the hair and the boots I have on were actually really cheap. So this is an example. You could actually, just spending like $1, literally one real dollar, you could look like this. What else? One of my newest outfits that I just made. Where is it here? See, now this outfit was not cheap and not free. I think the shirt was free. And I got the phone on sale. But everything else I've paid for. It's not a whole lot. It probably still only amounted to like maybe $4, this whole outfit. If that. I don't want to do the calculation right now. But, and then there are, one of the aspects you might like, if you're like me, is they do have a concept, like they have obviously fashion in Second Life, and they also have the concept of like limited edition items, just like in real life. A designer might release an item for a limited time or a limited number, or make it, they have the concept of gachapon in Second Life, which if you're not familiar, it's basically capsule toys. You go put a quarter in, turn the thing, and you get a random prize. And if you want them all, you have to keep playing, and you might get duplicates. They have those in Second Life. The ears are an example of that, and this particular set of ears, the rainbow, with the studs, was extremely rare, and people were searching for them. But most of the people who got them were not selling because they were so rare. Anyway, I got a pair. And then obviously the rest of the stuff I'm wearing is very common. You can go get that right now in Second Life if you sign on. You're noticing that like her face shape and her height and everything is changing. You can fully customize. I mean, my characters more or less see her face looks totally different. With it's like a combination of the skin and shape is really the core of your look. It's not loading. It'll load in a second. Anyway, more or less my characters are all young female-looking characters, but you can really, have totally different looks. I don't remember what that one is. Oh, it's that same skin and shape, except a different outfit. Apparently I called this outfit British Feel. Probably because she's navy blue, red, white, and has a little tiara on. Tiara's kind of sinking into my head here. Edit. Rotate. And we're done. There we go. Bloody schoolgirl with Sailor Moon brooch.